And I love me some Parmigiano.
Gets a little stinky,
You
but
break
it's
that off, you're like, smells like a fucking fucking locker, Ruby. Am I wrong, though?
smells like a whale's vagina, dude.
Sounds like a fucking Badussy.
Badussy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 15-minute episode of the Sunday Sauce. It might not be long content, but god damn it, it's good content.
Popping the sauce in the microwave for a quick reheat action. We're having
buddy.
leftovers today.
Yeah, let me explain to you guys what's going on. So my laptop is at 27% capacity right now. I have a hair appointment in about 50 minutes, and shit is just very discombobulated, all right? But we're still here.
I'm not going to get into my business because, listen, if I did, some tears will be shed.
There's some intense stuff happening right now, you know, but we're still here to deliver you guys an absolutely fantastic episode on this lovely Sunday. We're actually recording this very early. It is, Wednesday? Wednesday, August 4th. New Kanye West album drops tonight, allegedly.
Shit.
Allegedly.
Donda? I mean, we mentioned this 2 episodes ago.
I believe so. That is a fact.
Are you hyped?
Am I hype? I am ecstatic.
So let me get this straight. This man locked himself in a stadium with a sock on his head.
It's what happened, apparently.
You think it's the same stadium where Drake had dinner?
It's not. It is the ATL Stadium, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, which, by the way, I will be in Atlanta this weekend for a sleep lock. If you guys are watching this the day that this goes up, yesterday was the sleep lock. Let me know. How was it? Did I beat Dylan? We're doing a competitive sleep lock where we go against each other. Who's going to get the most points? I am going to be victorious.
So why did he lock himself in the stadium?
Kanye. We're back to Kanye.
Yeah, we're back to Kanye.
Yeah, Dylan didn't lock himself anywhere.
No.
Dylan is chilling.
I mean, at this point, Third Eye of Truth Phil predicted you won.
That's my boy right there.
Yeah, I got you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that positive reinforcement. So what happened was he was apparently going to drop the album last week.
But it sucked.
That's not what happened. Maybe he felt it sucked. I don't know.
That was the sentiment.
The album wasn't ready. And he played the album for a bunch of fans at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Apparently, the speaker system was all fucked, so the crowd wasn't as hyped because they really couldn't hear the music too clearly.
Was that it?
That's what happened. And then, you know, knowing Kanye, he's an artist, he's a genius, he's a perfectionist. He has to figure out exactly how he wants his album to sound.
He's troubleshooting it.
He didn't even give us a tweet update. This man didn't say, sorry guys, go to bed. He just made everyone stay up the whole night. And then eventually on his Instagram, he posted what I believe is the album cover. It's basically like a spinning buffering circle, if you will. And then it just says Donda, August 5th. So tonight at midnight, apparently we're getting it. And if we don't get it, Kanye, I'm going to be honest with you, my guy. Getting a little sick and tired of you dropping release dates and then not coming through, man.
Have you talked to him recently?
Yeah, we dabbled. I mean, I was like, Mr. West, please, just when you commit to something, just come through for
Yeah, you got to
us.
follow through.
And he was like, "Rah!" And he did one of those Kanye yells, and I was like,
He
Mr.
does
West?
those?
Oh, yeah. Have you ever heard yikes?
No.
That's my superpower. I'm a superhero. Ah! Literally just like that.
I've never heard that.
I actually am impressed with my impression right now.
It's a good pterodactyl scream.
It's the Kanye. It's the
How's
Mr.
Kim
West.
doing?
Kim, I think they're getting a divorce, but Kim was at the event in ATL. And there was a clip of them behind the scenes of like Kanye getting on his outfit and stuff. And
His sock?
Kim was smiling. She looked happy.
Was it his sock?
I don't remember the exact thing he was putting on the clip. I just know he was getting ready. And Kim was there just supporting her hubby or ex-hubby or whatever their situation is.
Nice. What are you doing today besides the haircut?
Just haircut, stream, last minute prep, doing some ad reads, which is nice. Last thing on the Kanye subject, though, because this is just so funny to me. Do you remember when the song came out, Lift Yourself, where he goes, poopa-dee scoop,
Yeah.
scoop-dee-dee whoop? A lot of people don't know this. What happened was he was like boys with Drake at the time, and he was like, yo, Drake, you can have this for your album, the Lift Yourself beat, right? One thing led to another. They started beefing behind the scenes. And all of a sudden, Drake woke up to Kanye releasing that beat with the poopity scoop verse. So literally, Kanye was just like, fuck you, Drake. You wanted this amazing beat that I made? Well, guess what? Now it's going to be forever known as poop-diddy scoop, whoop-diddy
So he
scoop.
ruined it.
He just trolled him completely. And I'm not going to lie, as opposed to like, what would I have rathered? A back and forth diss track war between Kanye and Drizzy Drake? Or poop-diddy scoop, whoop-diddy whoop-diddy scoop? I'm glad we got poopy.
I think I would want the beef.
You think so?
Yeah.
Remember Drake and Pusha? That was crazy.
Pusha
T.
beat the shit out of him.
Pusha
verbally.
had some crazy bars.
Slaughtered.
It was insane.
Bro, he put out into the public sphere that he had a kid.
That was a crazy time period. That was years ago too, right? Wasn't that like 2017, 2018?
Maybe 3 years ago.
That's wild. Also, you know what else we're getting? New music?
Huh?
New Nas album. Guess who's on the album? Eminem. I got you. I'll just tell you. Eminem and Nas. Now, check this out. First time they've ever collaborated on an actual song where they're both rapping. Eminem produced a song for Nas back in the day called Carry the Cross, I believe. And you could tell it's an Eminem beat. It's burn, burn, burn. Just feels like an Eminem track.
Dude,
you know?
why don't you just become like a music critic?
I mean, I kind of am, dude. When I put a little bit of that spice into the sauce, you know, people like when I talk about my rapidy
cumin.
rap, the little bit of the cumin. But yeah, I'm excited for the first time that they're actually going to be rapping together. That's going to be exciting stuff. So basically, I'm just getting a sick weekend filled with great tunes.
Dude, I went to the movies last night.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Saw The Green Knight by A24.
Give us the review. A24 means
fucking amazing.
Wait, A24, same company that was behind Uncut Gems, right?
Yes. Bro.
Film Mind.
Fantastic. Very weird, but fantastic.
Give me the basic summary, the plot, the spark notes, if you will.
So The Green Knight is an ancient myth written by Anonymous based on King Arthur.
Okay.
So King Arthur was this legendary knight that had, 12 knights at the round table, right?
Is King Arthur the guy that pulled the sword out of the rock, or am I thinking of something completely different?
Yeah.
That is him, right?
That's him.
Got you, Sunday Sauce
So
fans.
basically, King Arthur has a sister who's a witch who has a son named Gawain, Sir Gawain.
Okay.
And so far, Gawain hasn't done shit in his life. He's very rich, spends all his money at the whorehouses, just getting sloppy toppy by all the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Christmas, and he gets invited to this banquet hall. And King Arthur's like, yo, come over here, Gawain. I want to talk to you. And he's like, tell me a story about your tales. He's like, I don't have anything to tell. And he's like, yet. Like, you can go out there and be something. You know what I mean? And at that moment, his mom does a little magic and writes into into the prophecy that it's like a quest, right?
Yeah.
So something happens. I don't want to spoil it. And he sets out on this quest, and it's him becoming like a knight.
It's a don't waste your life story.
Kind of.
Don't sit around. Don't fucking lollygag.
Yeah.
You have purpose. You fulfill that purpose.
Exactly.
I want to see this now. Also, anytime you use the word banquet, I immediately get a hard on. And I'm just fucking ready, dude, for
You
food.
like that?
Banquets, fancy dinners, handkerchiefs in the fucking pocket, my guy. That's the energy I want to be on.
Let's do it then.
So let's...
We still haven't done a fucking Italian feast over here.
That's true.
I don't see any prosciutto. I don't see any mortadella. I don't see
no
any...
capicola.
Oh my
Where's
God.
the fucking... Oh, hey,
String
the
bean.
gabagoo. The string beans, the tomatoes. We have so many fresh tomatoes upstairs from the garden upstate. Every time... First of all, my parents go away. I don't know if you guys have relatability to this, but my parents have been going away every weekend, right? They just go upstate. They do their thing. They hang out. And my mother always comes back with a basket filled with tomatoes, fresh from the garden.
This man's asking the audience to relate. I don't think anyone's going to
Nobody
fucking
gets
relate.
fresh tomatoes from their upstate garden?
From the garden.
Come on, there's got to be some New Yorkers that know what I'm talking about. I met a fan at the gym.
No way.
Shout out to Anthony. I don't know if you're watching this.
Anthony.
But in the middle of my workout, I'm like, you know that feeling when someone is looking at you?
All the
and
time.
you're like, I know them. They know me. What is this dynamic?
Something cosmic going on.
And he was just like, yo, your original 151. I was like, yeah, what's up, man? I was so excited because I never get noticed out. By the way, if you ever see me out, definitely come say hello to me. Unless I look absolutely furious in the middle of a workout, because sometimes I, release my inner demons at the gym.
Right.
Unless I look like an absolute, if I do look like an absolute serial killer, maybe wait till I calm down.
Bro,
but always come up to me and say hello, please.
I met the same guy twice yesterday.
Did you now?
Yeah.
Give me the 411.
I was in the car. This guy pulls up next to me. Same feeling. I was at a red light, and he's like, "Oh, what's up, Philion?" I'm like, "Yo, what's up, dude?" And I was just definitely familiar.
Yeah.
And I knew this guy from somewhere. And he was like, "Yo, it's Ezra. We met 3 years ago." I'm like, "Holy shit!"
That's sick.
And then I went back in the third eye brain.
The third eye memory
And
banks.
I was like, "Damn, dude, how you been?"
Yeah, that's wild.
And then the light turned green.
Very cool too, because we took a photo in the middle of the gym. It was an epic photo. And I was like, yo, I'm going to Georgia, but, before August is over, let's hit the Nest. I found out he was 21. I was like, that's my immediate go-to. If you live around here, let's go to the Nest.
Go to the Nest.
I've taken shots with people at the Nest before that are fans of the channel. And I got to say, it is one of the coolest feelings ever to just like have that camaraderie of like, yo, I make content. You watch it. You like it. We're fucking friends automatically. Cheers. You want a fucking green tea? You want a fucking green tea? You don't like green tequila? Let's go. Speaking of which, will you be coming to the Nest tomorrow?
No chance.
No shot. I figured that, but that's okay.
It's what I got going on.
That is tomorrow.
That's
absolutely. Tomorrow. First of all, I already completely understood because I know you don't really love to go to the Nest these days. You've evolved. You've flown out of the Nest. Meanwhile, I'm still here laying eggs.
Doesn't mean I'll never return to the Nest. I'm soaring. I'm up there.
Sometimes you just gotta come back.
I gotta land
home again. I love that song. But yeah,
I don't know that song.
A lot of shit going on behind the scenes. Some good stuff. Some not good stuff. But at the end of the day, keeping your mind busy and moving forward is the key.
I started streaming Smash again.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is that what you streamed last night or
This
this morning? How was that? Fire?
I'm deadly. If there's anyone in the chat, in the comments section that wants to take me on in Smash, come through to one of my streams. And I had a lot of people saying, I want a Vinny Phil collaboration with the gaming.
We got to do it.
The Sunday Sauce Gaming.
Once the return happens on Twitch, it's all over, bro.
When's that happening?
We're taking over. I wish I had a date for you. I'm not so good with dates.
That's fine.
I like to navigate through my
You're not good with
lane.
dates. I'm not good with times.
Yeah, I like to go through my lane and just figure shit out. Like, for example, speaking of times, I got to be in the barbershop chair at 5 p.m. Again, another reason why this is going to be a shorter episode. But I got to tell you, I have a very distinct haircut that I want.
What do you want?
So, I don't know if I knew you at this point. Were we ever friends where I had the line?
Yes.
What was your take on the line?
I like the line with the hair length you have now. But if you were to get the line and go shortcut Vin, I don't know if I'd be a fan.
Because here's the problem I'm having, and I would show you guys.
You're handsome either way, but
listen, I appreciate that.
you.
Friends support friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Through thick and thin, no matter what. When I'm styling my hair right now and I swoop it to the right, like I always do, there's a lot of hair on the side that I either have to swoop it that way or swoop it down, and it just looks like a bump, and it's ridiculous. So we need to get rid of that. So to alleviate the stress, I might just get the line and then get a nice little fade on the sides.
Okay, you're going to keep the top long?
Top long-ish. Get a little bit of a trim.
Okay.
I don't want to wear a hat all weekend. I want to show off my hairline while I still got it, Before I get some keeps. No free brand deals.
Baby.
But I got to figure this out, Philly.
No free brand.
No feel. No, fuck, you got me fucking up now.
Yeah.
No free brand deals.
Bro, we restarted this episode how many times? 4 times?
It was, I believe, 3 takes. Every time Phil tried to do his opening, he just shut
Shit
down.
the bed, Phil. You ever shit the bed?
Actually, shit in the bed?
Yeah,
I'm sure at some point I've shit in the bed. I've shit in my car.
You did tell that story.
I've shit. Where's the weirdest place I've ever taken a shit?
I've shat behind a shed.
I think we all have. I mean, if you haven't shat behind a shed, are you really living life?
Are you really shitting?
You're like King Arthur's son, Goalie Eyes.
Yes,
Goalie Eyes. Who's just at the whorehouse is not taking shits behind the shed. Get Purpose. What's his name?
Gawain.
I knew it started with a G. Interesting development.
Interesting.
But yeah, no, I'm excited for the haircut because I haven't gotten a fire haircut in a while, and I'm ready.
There's nothing worse than a bad haircut.
That's the scary thing. When you have a big weekend coming up and you're like, okay, so I want this haircut to be fire, but what if it's just not?
Do you think your hair looks good after you get a haircut, or it's a day after type thing?
I think you need a little bit of a day.
Your hair's in shock right when you get a cut.
Yeah. Plus, well, you know what I might do? I might switch things up. So when I'm at the barber, they have this powder that makes your hair thick and it puts it in place. So it has the ability of a gel or a putty, but it's a powder.
Interesting.
And I might be like, hey, yo, I want that fucking...
Douse my shit.
I want that powder now, and I want to take a tub home with me. So if you can't provide me with a tub, there's going to be some fucking problems, That's the wave I'm on, dude.
It's the anti-balding powder? What is it?
It's just, it makes your hair thick. And it smells
Shit.
so good. It smells like fucking petunias.
Petunias.
You ever smell petunias in the
I
garden?
have.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When's the last time you stopped and smelt the roses? By the way, this is this week's free episode. And if you would like a full-length episode, Paywall, Vinny, and Phil, check out the channel. Clips have been uploading nonstop, TikToks and Reels.
Let's fill them in. We got TikTok, Instagram, Clips channel, member episode every Wednesday, free episode every Sunday.
I actually can't believe
That's
how much
5
content we're putting out right now. It's crazy.
channels of content.
I know. Sunday Saw Show, by the way, on TikTok and Instagram. The Instagram exploded. It's at like 12,000 views right now.
We are a buffet at this point. We're no longer just a table.
We're a banquet. Yeah. Absolutely.
And you know what? Did I talk about this before? Other podcasts having this fucking table. Meanwhile, we fucking invented this fucking table.
Yeah, Phil's really upset because we have a tablecloth and then other podcasts have tablecloths, and he's like, fuck you. I'm Phil. This is my podcast, and I love the tablecloth.
It's part of our brand. And when you see other people, I mean, you know, it's like Louis Vuitton and Aldo, right? Louis Vuitton will come out with the original piece, very nice, genuine leather. Aldo comes along, thinking they're hot shit, makes a knockoff pleather, fake plastic leather.
How fucking dare they?
I mean, they can do it. It's not the genuine sauce.
Here's where I always get in this conversation, right?
Let's get into the weeds.
No matter what tablecloth, decorative pasta piece, pop socket on the back of your phone.
I think I'm just a pit bull, dude.
You are crazy. You're crazy
angry.
alpha. Here's the thing, man. We are who we are, and no tablecloth copying podcast will ever change that. At the end of the day, we put on our shoes just like everybody else, unless you only have one leg, in which case you're only putting on one shoe. I'm not sure why that's applicable here. I'm trying to come up with some analogy.
No,
you
we're
know?
good. We're good.
We put on our shoes like everybody else.
If you want to do the checker tablecloth, you can do it. Just know that you're not original.
Just know that Phil will hate you if you ever take our tablecloth.
It's all we got, my guy. It's all we fucking got.
It's all we got. You think all we are is a fucking tablecloth? First of all, this shit is like raggedy. It's fucking bunching up.
Listen, there's
like a snot on that side.
I have a sentimental connection to this fucking tablecloth.
It is beautiful. Sometimes I want to wrap myself up in it.
Reminds me of when Nona used to give me fucking silver dollar pancakes in the morning.
Reminds me of when my grandmother used to make minestrone.
A lot of things happen on this tablecloth. Lou Ferrigno arm wrestling, Harry Biceps over here. Remember that?
That was a good time. Me and you arm wrestling over here. I almost flung across the table.
Remember we killed the Floyd?
The Floyd, yes, that's right. The Floyd.
He's still in the lemon bowl.
Fucking Joey D wearing the Iron Man mask.
Barria's been here since day one.
Holly took his shit on the floor.
She did.
Right on the fucking rug. You're right, man. The set's all we got. Let's never move. Fuck the new set. You know, people's new...
Our new set is 4 pieces of drywall and a finished floor. This fucking guy has had a house for over 12 months.
Phil's gonna be in his house before me.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm a snail. I move at a snail pace.
You know, there's a good snail movie. It's called Turbo.
Oh, and he's a fast snail. Is that what you're getting at? You could be a snail, Vinny, but you got to be a fast snail.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
You just got to pick out the wood. We have this nice idea for the backsplash of the set since everyone's taking our fucking tablecloths. You know, we got to be different around here. So
yo, we've been
how about some nice wood?
We've been saying every Thursday for the last 3 months. Yo, Thursday, I know we're busy now, but Thursday, we're getting the wood. We don't even talk on Thursdays. I can't remember the last time me and this guy talked on a Thursday. Never. I mean, what do we do? You know what, man? We're comfortable. We're like fucking... What's his name?
Sir Gawain?
Yeah, we're like Gawain. We're just going to whorehouses and chilling. In a metaphoric sense, of course. No whorehouses over here.
Wake up, buddy.
We really do. But listen, we're taking it one step at a time. Look how long it took for us to start Clips. Now we're multimillionaires.
Listen, when other podcasts make an episode, we make 3 episodes. All right? It'll get done. I mean, we're in this for the long haul.
Listen to me. We keep saying this. It's a fucking marathon, not a sprint.
You know what it is? We talk about this all the time. We have a team at this point.
Yeah, of course.
We got 2 meatballs and 2 brajolles, right?
2 brajolles, 2 meatballs.
Makes the sauce. However, We don't have anyone stirring the fucking sauce like a Jamie type
a manager.
character.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying we need one.
We just need.
I'm just saying other people have them.
It's hard. Yeah. Wait. So wait. All we got is our tablecloth, but other podcasts have managers.
Yeah.
But you're saying you're content with just the tablecloth?
Not anymore because we can't even have that to ourselves, my guy.
You can't patent a fucking tablecloth.
I know you can't, but it's just like it's like when you wear a fire fit to school.
And then the new kid or the cool kid takes the fire fit. And you're like,
Yeah.
bro, I was wearing the fucking Nike jumpsuit.
My entire content career and our content career, Sunday Sauce, a lot of the time, sometimes it's like you're at the lunch table and you say a joke and everyone's just like minding their own business, didn't really hear it. And then the popular kid just says it, but louder. And everyone's like, ah, that's the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard. Yeah, they fucking David Dobrik laugh on command.
Damn.
You know,
You're just providing food for thought. All you're trying to do is feed people's thoughts.
That's it. You don't have to listen to me. You can tune in, you can tune out. Doesn't mind. Doesn't matter to me. But for the next 75 years, just know that
we're going to be here.
Yeah,
baby.
we're going to be at this table.
Just know, no matter what happens, we're never going to the new set. I mean, eventually, but like, really, what does eventually mean?
I think the new set is more of it's an ideal. You know what
Fantasy.
I mean? It's a thing that we're working towards.
Fairy dust.
Fairy dust.
Fugazi. Maybe I never even bought a house.
Yeah.
Maybe I just pranked
We
you
don't
guys.
even live in New York.
It's a lot of people's theories that I just never bought a house. I was capping.
Yeah. Wait till they find out that we live in Virginia.
Yeah. My name is actually not Vinny. I just changed it to Vinny because I have the handles on Instagram and Twitter at Vinny. My real name's Jeff. Hi, I'm Jeff. Nice to finally get acquainted.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Jeff Mike Stand.
Who has Phil on Instagram?
I don't know, but we should kick his ass.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Philion.
Phil.
At
see.
Phil.
Should I DM him? Should I fight him?
At Phil.
Philip McAllister, man. Engineering at Instagram, New York. You know what? How come Phil has to be an Instagram engineer? Meanwhile, Vinny, you could just get.
Well, Vinny on Twitter, I bought from the previous owner of Vinny. And then Vinny on Instagram, a friend of mine was able to get like inactive accounts. And the old Vinny just never posted in like a very long time. And then I was able to acquire that, which is pretty dope. Bro, that's something we never talk about on the show. You know how many fucking messages I get? Hey, man, change your name. I'm Vinny. Those are my favorite. As if I'm going to go, oh, you want me to? Sure, dude. Some people,
you are the Vinny.
Some people offer payment. What would it take for me to buy Vinny?
You should just name a price.
I have in the past. Listen, here's my bottom line.
100K.
Realistically, I know a lot of you might think I'm a fucking moron for this. I probably wouldn't sell at Vinny unless I got like $500,000.
I don't think you're a moron because that's your brand.
That is literally like, it's so easy for me to be like, I'm an influencer. I'm a YouTuber.
It's like having a domain.
Follow me at Vinny. Yeah, it's simple. But like 500K, I'd be like, all right, I could change it to original 151 and like still sleep at night. You know? 499K?
On 3 helixes.
Yeah. 499K, you're out of your fucking bird. You're bugging out your bird, Jimmy. No, don't even come to me with an offer that repulsive.
Yeah, I don't know why you would even think about that.
If you even come into my DMs with less than 500K, you're getting cracked on sight when I see you in the street. That's a lie. I love you guys. But you get the idea. I'm fucking ferocious, man. I'm such a non-fighter these days.
Yeah.
Like you might be on your Pitbull energy. I'm like a fucking Maltese. I just want to make everybody feel good. That's my vibe, you know?
Yeah.
But if you approach me with a ridiculous offer like 200K, what am I, an asshole? What am I, an asshole? You really think I would take that deal?
Funny how? What am I, a clown?
Am I a clown? I amuse you with that deal? Take that deal, shove it up your ass. Yeah,
soup can Phil.
Some people, my soup can from the other day. Cheers.
Best fucking water cup.
It's fucking awesome. You can literally just treat it as a bird bath. Jump in, get all clean. Vamonos.
I'm going to my aunt's tonight. Dude, this aunt. You see, her name isn't Aunt Phyllis. It's just Tizzy.
Oh, that's how you know she makes a good baked
She's
ziti.
fucking Italian.
Tell me how good her baked ziti is on a scale of 1 to 20.
It's off the charts.
Off the charts?
Yeah.
We talking like a...
Best meatballs in the family.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Basil in them or no basil?
I don't think there's basil in there.
Interesting. Find out.
I'll find out.
She might have crushed basil in there.
That's a good question.
It's a great question. Because my nonna always uses basil in meatballs, and every once in a while you'll get a little leaf on your tongue.
Gotta do the veal pork beef combo.
Veal, pork, and beef. Are there appetizers?
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely.
Hot dogs, piggies in a blanket? Yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, how do you feel?
I don't know.
Pigs in a blanket?
Dude, how come last time we were at a party together, you took the pigs in the blanket and you pushed up the wiener like a push pop and left the croissant?
Phil, you weren't supposed to tell anybody that I don't eat the bun. Why are you
What
doing
the hell, Vin?
Phil, everybody knows. You know what they call me at parties? The pig burglar. Because all I do is take the pig, but not the blanket.
That's it.
I swoop in like a bat out of hell and I say, give me them fucking piggies. And I just walkie slosh them out their blankets.
Yeah. Dude, did you see Tana Mojo's new podcast?
Canceled.
Let's look it up.
I think Trisha Paytas was the first guest.
Absolutely.
I'm sure some epic tea was spilt on that episode.
They also have an uncensored version on OnlyFans, which you know of, so I want to hear your thoughts about it.
Yeah, I actually I watched it. Great cast of a pod, let me tell you.
What'd they do?
I didn't even know that was a thing. That is a really genius marketing plan, though.
Yep. I don't think canceling is real. You can deplatform. Did we talk about this in the past?
We've 1000% talked about this because, you know, the statement and the sentiment is always the same in my head. It's like, you can only really cancel yourself at the end of the day. I mean, you know, barring in mind that you're not a fucking criminal.
What the fuck?
What are the views, dummy busted?
Okay. So she must have taken another YouTube channel
because just reframed it as
it has
canceled.
1.95 million subs already with one episode.
I guess it is possible, though, that that's all. Well, there's other content there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So definitely, because what is the other content? It's not the podcast.
I think it's like old vlogs or something.
See, that's always a weird thing, and I even noticed this with our Instagram. I never like taking an existing account and changing it because right now, Sunday Saw Show on Instagram was technically, I'm pretty sure, the metadaddy.
Yeah.
So what happens is there's 2,000 people there that wanted the metadaddy, and when we start posting me and you talking about waterboarding, they're like, what the fuck is this? So I noticed the follow count yesterday was like up 3, down 2. Up 3, down 1.
Kind of like how Phillion is shit in the bed because, you know, it's fitness content, but my actual good content is commentary. Up 7, down 300. Up 1 million, down 40.
I think eventually, though, so let's say,
what the hell?
dude, that was weird.
Is your Stromboli okay?
Fucking ghost just jumped on the mixer. Yo, has that always been happening? I just never noticed it now.
No.
I'm literally hearing the wire scrape across the fucking mixer. Anyway, you take a step forward, couple steps back. You take a step forward, couple steps back.
Then
Take a couple steps forward, 1 or 2 steps back. You take 3 steps forward, 1 step back. Guess what, bro? Eventually, you're going to be forward.
Yeah, I know.
So here's the bottom fucking line. You keep making the shit you want to make.
That's a fact.
And when these fucking fitness puss boys are in your comment section, go get a job. All right? My boy's going to do what he wants. All right? And that's my 2 cents.
And
on
if
the
not,
matter.
we send Cousin Nunzio with the baseball bat. I mean,
Listen,
tried and true method.
You don't want that smoke. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me.
You're not
You're
that
not
guy.
that guy. Nunzio? Absolutely, he's that guy.
He's that guy. Dude,
Oh, absolutely.
there's a reason why Cousin Nunzio hasn't been on this podcast.
He can't be on this podcast.
Can't.
I mean, he would just, I can't even get into what he would say because he's Cousin Nunzio and he breaks kneecaps for a living. This guy's a fucking wild cannoli, I'll tell you that. It's not always peaches and cream, I'll tell you that much, Philly.
Ooh.
I'll tell you that. Glenn Gillen, shout out. How are you, Glenn?
He's probably watching like, what the fuck?
You think he watches the show, Glenn Gillen?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Yo, if he does see this clip, Glenn, you're fucking awesome.
Yeah.
How tall is that guy? He's short, right? Or are you just a fucking behemoth?
I'm a behemoth.
So he's what, like 5'10"? How tall is he?
Maybe like 5'8".
See, I thought he was like my height.
5'7".
I thought he was like a little dude.
He's like 5'6" to 5'8".
5'6", 5'8". All right, fair enough. Pushing fucking 5'5". I had a growth spurt.
You were pushing 5'5"?
Telling you, fucking pushing 5'5", like a push pop. Fucking growing, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
No, you know what it is, dude? When I wear shoes, I'm like 5'5". I have all my fucking New Balance,
Dude,
fucking
if I put on
5'6".
Timberlands, I'm like the fucking guy on stilts
yeah.
at the carnival.
Yeah. That stilts on my fucking feet.
That stilts on my fucking.
6'5". Yo, I'm on some different energy. Cancel. 6'9". What?
6'9".
Yeah, you grew a little bit longer.
Dude, you know 6'9's now. Oh, you're talking about my height. I thought you were talking about the rapper.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so
That's Tekashi.
he's part of Nelk now.
He just officially joined.
It seems like
That's
it.
crazy, man. The world is an interesting place.
Yeah.
Filled with excitement and adventures.
You know what's funny too? Bradley Martin's just part of Nelk.
Yeah, he's always with fucking Steve.
Yeah.
He's
Funny.
totally, he's natty.
Dude, he's so natural.
Does he claim to be natural? No way, right? There's 0% chance.
No, he claims to be on steroids, but everybody knows that he's natural.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. For a second, my brain almost shit itself. I was like,
He's a fake juicer.
He's a fake juicer?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
No.
Where he's like, I'm natty. He's like, so clearly not. I'm natty. Oh, no, it's the other way around.
the
I'm
opposite.
juicing. No, you're not.
You're
I'm
not, buddy.
juicing. You're not. Stop lying.
Stop lying.
That is fucking wild.
You're too fucking small. You're just too small.
Let me ask another question.
Sure.
This is probably such a stupid question. How long is the Olympics on for? I feel like for the last 2 weeks, bro, every time I'm at the gym, there's a track meet.
Yeah, no, it's just part of the world now.
Phil. Olympics. No, but I'm serious. Like, how long does this go on for? Like,
For 4 years. Every 4 years, it happens. You know what I mean?
No,
and then it restarts.
No, but like, how long? Like, how much more
4
races do
years.
they have? You're saying it goes on for 4 years and goes away for 4 years?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You didn't know that?
Phil, suck my ass. Can you be honest before I have to Google?
1,000%.
You're telling me every fucking 4 years of racing.
Yeah.
4 years.
Yeah. There's qualifiers, there's semifinals, and then there's the actual medal placing races.
So when do those happen? In 3 years from now?
Like 3 months. It's like a 3-month block.
But it's seriously, though, it's not actually 4 years. You're not joking with me. In the fucking sink.
Nah, it should be done soon.
I don't want it to end, for the record. I think it's very cool, and I love watching jacked people do jacked things.
Italian won the 100-meter race.
Did he really?
Yeah.
It's my boy.
Except the fucking difference between Usain Bolt's record and this guy, like, nobody's going to beat that record.
Usain Bolt's just an animal. Dude, I was watching the women racing
he ran
yesterday.
9.58. Okay, you know what this Italian man won? Who got gold?
Like 13 something.
9.8. That's a 0.32 difference.
Oh, so it's very close. But is that huge in running terms? Yeah, no, when the women were racing yesterday, there was one, I'm pretty sure who was the yellow and the green? That's Brazil?
Jamaica?
Dude, she was legitimately,
Wait, yellow and green.
she was so ahead of the rest of the girls. It was crazy. And also, did you see the clip of the two girls racing? Well, there was many girls racing, but the one girl dove and won because of her dive. She literally like Superman jumped.
Oh, yeah.
And beat the girl that was like a little bit ahead of her.
Dude, you want to know a crazy statistic?
Let's hear it.
Okay, in swimming, Katie Ledecky, she's the best female swimmer in the world.
Is she the swimmer that I saw a TikTok on her, I think, where she wasn't using her feet till the last push off the wall? She was just using her arms.
I don't know.
I saw a TikTok where like literally she was just using her arms. Then after like the last kick, bro, she started to turn on the back jets.
Yep.
Flying.
Okay, so she has the top 23 800 free world records in the world. That means her 23rd best time is still better than the second person behind her.
That's dummy OP needs to be nerfed.
Isn't that insane?
That's fucking crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's not fair.
Dude, some people are just built for their. You're right, by the way. It was Jamaica, those colors. That's just, dude, people are just built different, man.
Yeah, she's like 6'1".
Also, when you type in Olympics right now, it says medals. So China's actually in the lead with 32 gold medals. Oh my God, we're like pretty far. I mean, I don't know how many medals they give out or whatever, but we're in second with 25 medals. Japan 21, Great Britain 15, then Jamaica with 2. Dude, China with 32 gold medals?
Yep. I mean, wait. Total, who has more medals?
That's a good point. United States has the most with 79. That's total, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you have China with 70. Then you have Great Britain with 48.
We got a lot of silver, huh?
We did get a lot of silver. 31, yeah.
Dude, just wait until I am in the Olympics.
Going to be an absolute fucking machine.
Are there any athletes that are in the Olympics for 2 different fucking things?
There's got to be, right? Remember
Like
the kid in high
swimmers
school
and
that was
runners?
good at every sport? Like my boy Joe in
Yeah.
high school, bro. Basketball, football, lacrosse. He crushed it
I don't
in
think
everything.
it's the same.
Well, this is obviously like elite level. I feel like when you get so elite to the point where you're just like breaking records,
Yeah.
you kind of like only can be good at one thing, right? Because like if you're really good at swimming, you're probably not going to be built as well to run.
Right.
You're built really well for the swimming.
Some guy, Carl Schumann, did gymnastics and wrestling. Another one does swimming and water polo, but that's like the same.
Mhm.
It's not the same, but they're both aquatic. You know what I mean?
You both have to channel that, dolphin energy.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So yeah, I guess some people do both, but bobsleigh and boxing. You see, that's pretty interesting.
Bobsleigh?
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
It's when you like hop in a little bobsled.
The fuck is a bobsled?
You don't
do
know
I
what
just do I
bobsledding
not
is?
get out enough, man?
Bro.
Oh, it's like the little canoe with wheels.
Bro, it's
What?
like Formula 1 for fucking
Oh,
sledding.
no, it's not wheels. It's like skis.
Yeah, look at that. You like push it and hop in and you go
What the fuck? Yo, send me that picture. That needs to go on the screen.
bobsledding.
Bobsled Vinny.
You don't know about bobsledding?
So, like, did a guy named Bob invent the bobsled? Is that why it gets its name or where it gets its name?
That's exactly what happened.
Is that actually it?
No.
Yo, I can't fucking handle this sarcasm. Joking. I can be serious. It's hard to like fit the syllables in there. It is not about lyrics anymore. It's about a hot beat and a catchy hook.
I just want a dummy stinky beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that beat stinks. Shit.
Smelly beat.
Like a nice
Clean your
fine
ass.
cheese.
Like a fine cheese.
Yeah, that's how
Some cheese. Fuck, that hurt a little bit. Some cheeses smell absolutely horrendous.
What's your least favorite type of cheese to smell?
I'm pretty sure there's a cheese. I think I've talked about on the show that my grandparents
With
bring
the
back from
fucking
Italy.
maggots in there.
Maggots in the cheese. It smelt. The smell quite literally knocked me into like a 5-year future. Like I literally saw the future for 5 years.
You had a
I
That's
finally
So
caught
Raven
up.
moment.
Yeah, I had a vision.
What the fuck?
If you could gaze into the future.
had a
Wait, do your
fever
best
dream?
Raven. Like you had a vision. Do your best vision.
I'm not doing that.
Ready? This is I'm good at it. Ready? All right. So we're just talking, having.
That's decent.
I just had a vision, bro.
Shit. What'd you see? Stinky cheese?
So much stink
Ew.
and cheese.
I'm going to look this up again. We're not putting it on the screen, by the way.
What do you got? Smelliest cheese?
Smelliest cheese in the world.
Now define smelly though. Like does smelly have
Vinny's
to be
ass cheese.
that ass cheese?
Ass cheese. Epiois de Bourguignon.
What does it smell like? Just complete rat ass?
Yeah.
What does it say? What does
Aged
it-
for 6 weeks in brine and brandy. It's so pungent that it's banned on French public transport.
It's
Yo,
a
imagine
pungent
this.
cheese. It's so pungent.
This man gets on the fucking bus with Epiois de Bourguignon and he just fucking clears out the fucking bus.
Hey, this is a quite pungent scent. I'm smelling some Epiois.
Guy gets locked up for having this shit in his pockets at all times.
It's just contraband, dude.
Yeah.
Does it look like a normal? What is that?
Let's look it up.
It's like molded.
There's one called the Stinking Bishop. Fuck cheese, man. Just give me some mozzarella. Call it a day. Give me some pepper jack.
Give me some fucking.
Why are you trying to make it as rancid as possible? Fucking inedible. It's gonna knock me out before I eat it. Epiois
Why is
cheese.
this the funniest conversation?
It looks like a melted fucking radioactive pizza bagel, dude.
Send that to me. Stop.
Who's eating that?
Gross, yo. Nah, stop. That's a delicacy, bro. Yo, it literally looks like a rotten pizza
It
bagel.
looks like a fucking melted pumpkin.
Nuclear pizza bagel.
Oh my God.
Ew, bro. For some reason, talking about cheese just has me uneasy right now. I feel fucking
Cheesy and queasy.
I feel queasy as fuck.
Why does this look like I'm gonna throw up? Looks like
Yo,
ice cream.
stop. Looks like a cheesecake.
Fucking cheese.
Yo, cheese is so gross, but so delicious. Like American cheese to me seems like the most calm, non-disgusting cheese. Like even a Parmesan brick. And I love me some Parmigiano.
Gets a little stinky,
You
but
break
it's
that off, you're like, it smells like a fucking smells like a fucking locker room. Am I wrong though?
smells like a whale's vagina, dude.
Sounds like a fucking badussy.
Badussy? Smells like a fucking man pussy. A mussy, my guy. Oh.
Holy shit. Yo, no more cheese, bro. I'm done. I don't want to talk about this lean cuisine anymore.
Fucking
But yeah, no, sometimes like you'll see your
shavings of a foot.
you'll see your fucking Zio at the fucking table just going to town on some locker room cheese, and you're like, my guy, put that shit away or go in the yard.
Oh,
What the fuck is stinking up the
go
whole
in the garage.
Fucking ruin Christmas, Zio. What the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing?
Holy shit.
God fucking damn it. I haven't laughed that hard on the podcast in a while. All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen. I got to make it to the barbershop. I got to get my hair cut. We have joked around about cheese for far too long, but we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We know it is a shorter one, but we will be back on Wednesday, of course, with our regularly scheduled content, and of course, next Sunday as well. Subscribe if you're new. We always have a good time on this fucking show. Phil, any final words?
Say hello to your grandmother for me.
We fucking love you guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.